We're on the hunt for international identity thieves.
There's 175 hackers in this room, and right now they're buying and selling personal identities.
Watch closely. You're about to get a look at something few Americans have ever seen.
This lady by the name of Anna. We have her credit card number, expiration, mother's maiden name.
It's an underground internet chat room for thieves, selling information about people like you.
Social security number, date of birth, and PIN. Her identity is completely compromised and will be indefinitely the rest of her life.
Our guide to the secret internet underground is Dan Clements, president of Card Cops, an internet security company that monitors chat rooms like this one, where criminals go to buy and sell your most personal information.
It's like a thieves' market.
It is a thieves' market.
A black market we're about to expose. We'll be careful not to reveal people's private information. But in a matter of minutes, Dan Clements shows us just how much a crook can obtain in the wide-open internet underground. Want the login and password to take over someone's bank account?
We have guys that are advertising that they have logins to Wachovia Bank. They have
Logins?
Logins, online bank logins.
So people can actually go log into someone's account?
Yes, they're selling logins to bank account. Barclays, Wells Fargo, HSBC, all the large banks are here to be bought and sold.
So somebody could get this information, log on to somebody's account, and take their money.
Drain their account. That's what these hackers are interested in.
And that's just the start. Want credit cards?
Well, here's somebody named Pepper Bora. He's saying that he has dumps for sale, which is the information on the magnetic stripe on the back of a credit card.
That's amazing.
Yeah, here's somebody here is selling the Royal Canadian Bank of Canada, Capital One logins, so everything is available here.
There are so many thieves, crooks don't have to pay much for your personal information. You won't believe the deal this hacker is offering.
And how much is this guy charging?
It's $5 to buy a full profile.
$5.
Only $5.
So for $5, a thief can buy a name, an address, social security number, credit card number, PIN number, enough details to completely rip you off. So where do the thieves get all that information?
Stolen computer equipment that contain personal data.
First, they can get it from stolen laptop computers. Next, hackers actually break into computers, and not just big ones. Any computer system at any store, especially a small store with weak security, is vulnerable. And finally, the crooks sometimes fool consumers into helping them.
And re-enter your passcode.
Remember Lee Morton, the woman whose bank account vanished overnight? She says she got an authentic-looking email asking her to update some banking information.
And did it look official?
It did. Only this one said, please update your personal information.
It's called phishing. When you answer the fake email, the information doesn't go to the bank. It goes to the thieves. Lee Morton doesn't know who stole her money. Neither do most victims of identity theft. The fact is, most cases are never solved. But tonight, we're going to try to find the crooks who steal your identity. We're about to follow the trail back into that mysterious internet underground and confront the thieves face to face. To catch an identity thief, we'll need some bait. So we get a major credit card issuer to cooperate. We make up some names, and they give us real cards under those fake names. The next step, asking Dan Clements to go back into the internet underground, pretending to be a thief who stole our credit cards. He's about to put them into the thieves' market.
You're going to put it in here, and to 300 or 400 hackers in real time.
Dan Clements and I are watching at the Card Cops office in California.
You ready?
Ready.
Halfway across the country, a fraud investigator for the credit card company is standing by. Her computer will tell her every time our bait cards are used to make a fraudulent purchase. We even have a stopwatch to measure the time second by second. Clements tells us this is something that's never been done before.
It's kind of like throwing tuna to the sharks, and we'll see what happens.
Right. All right, let's do it.
We test the waters as Clements, pretending to be a thief, offers to sell some of our bait cards.
I'm going to hit the stopwatch, and we're going to see how long it takes before somebody hits on it.
The response is almost instantaneous.
We have somebody saying, hey, bro.
It's 12 seconds.
At first, the thieves appear to be feeling us out to see if we're for real.
Oh, we have another one. Nitro81 just said howdy.
26 seconds.
But it doesn't take long for the thieves to take the bait and start making purchases with our cards.
They're hitting it.
At the Credit Card Monitoring Center, the fraudulent charges are beginning to roll in. At first, they're small charges to make sure the card works.
They checked it for $1.
For $1. So they're just probing to see if it'll work.
Right.
They even make a small donation to the Red Cross to test the card.
$11. American Red Cross donation site.
Once they're sure the card works, the thieves start making bigger purchases by the minute.
There's been one authorization for $306.28.
Wow.
They've also hit it for $99.95.
So it's a $1,000 credit line. They've already eaten half of it up.
Yeah.
Remember, we're watching internet thieves at work in real time. Imagine it's your card they're using, buying from all kinds of stores.
Another one just came in for $79.80 at Evertech Solutions, so there's two from there.
And how much time has gone by, Chris?
Less than 10 minutes.
Another charge just came in for $237.50.
The illegal charges could go on forever, but our card has a $1,000 limit.
Okay, they just got declined for over limit.
Decline for over limit, and that's less than 13 minutes.
But if you thought that was fast, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oscar just went in right now.
Another of our bait cards carries the fake name Oscar Ernesto with an address in Washington, D.C., but in no time at all, it's used a continent away.
Okay, we have a hit on Ernesto for $723.74
Wow.
1 minute, 3 seconds.
in Chile.
In Chile.
Wow.
Do we know what they bought?
It says pet shops, food, and supplies.
It's a lot of pet food.
It's a well-fed dog in Chile.
They've also hit it 2 more times,
It's a minute, 40 seconds. And what's the total up to now?
almost 800.
The card is almost maxed out, and we're barely 2 minutes into it.
And as we follow our bait cards, Chile is not the half of it.
Islamabad
Islamabad
for 151.
in Pakistan.
So we've seen France, Pakistan, China.
Our cards are being used to make illegal purchases all over the world within minutes of being stolen.
One we haven't seen.
Singapore.
Singapore. That's a first.
This part of our investigation lasts less than 2 days, but the illegal charges are astonishing. Flowers in Latin America, cell phones in Canada, airline tickets in Asia.
16 different countries over the 2 days.
So over the 2 days we did this, we had purchases in 16 different countries.
Every continent except for Antarctica, basically.
The level of activity is stunning.
Yeah, there's
I mean, I can't get over it.
Identity theft hitting Americans from foreign soil is big business.
Just how big? Experts estimate that identity theft costs Americans nearly $5 billion a year. And in most cases, the thieves get away with it. By now, it's clear, catching the crooks won't be easy. We figure our best shot at tracking them down is to follow the actual merchandise, all that stuff they're buying with stolen credit cards. And the best way to do that, go into business ourselves. Set up our own online store, and when the thieves place an order, set up our own delivery company so we can follow the loot right to the thieves' doorsteps. Dateline is about to set a trap for these new predators, the identity thieves.
He's in. Tell Chris. He's in.